Hello, thank you for being here. My name is Rachelsilber, and I'm an Access Consciousness facilitator. And in these few days, during the month of May, I've been inviting you guys to explore tools from Access Consciousness and from this dude right there. There we go. Make him a little bigger. Dr. Dain here, who wrote the book Being You, Changing the World. And made the tools of Access Consciousness really come to life and really give people the awareness of how being fully them changes everything around them. And today we're looking at this tool, choosing every 10 seconds. Choosing every 10 seconds isn't about, making any choice right or good or perfect. It is about the act of choosing. And as you choose, you create your life. As you choose, you live. As you choose, everything gets created. And there's this momentum of whatever it is. You want to choose every 10 seconds means you're present, you're fresh, you're right there with whatever is going on, able to deal with it, change it, handle it, ask a question about it, rather than operating from this is the way it should be, this is the way it was, this is the way it ought to be. And then you get so lost in the world of projections and expectations and judgments and rejections and everything else that you're not being present. This brings you to right here, to right now, to being a space where everything is possible. And there's another book in Access Consciousness that I absolutely love, and it's called The 10 Keys to Total Freedom. This is key number 3. Choose your life every 10 seconds. Whatever you chose before, done, over. That was a lot of 10 seconds ago. I remember when my daughter was young, and I got mad at something, typical parent-child kind of thing. And she said to me, she'd been in Access classes since she was about 4.5. And she said to me, "Oh, Mom, that was a lot of 10 seconds ago," when I got mad. And that's something so phenomenal. And from the mouths of babes, right? But look at that. When you're willing to be present, all that stuff that was. It no longer has to be relevant here and now. You get to be fresh. You get to look at something from a whole new, interesting point of view. You get to be alive, awake, receiving the whispers, the sounds, the contribution, everything that's around you. When you're present, truly present, and you're being you, there's nothing that you can't handle. So what's a choice every 10 seconds? Well, you can take your phone and set a timer on it if you like, every 10 seconds and do something different. We often do this in foundation classes. At least when Helen and I facilitate them, she gets at the phone and she sets it for, okay, now choose something else for 10 seconds. And now choose something else for 10 seconds. So you guys want to try it? Well, maybe you don't necessarily want to try it. Like if you're driving, I wouldn't pull over. Look, there's some things that you may want to choose for many 10 seconds. Something delightful, something that engages you, something that you just, you're in the flow with and you absolutely love. But when it isn't that, and also when it is that, when you're actively choosing it, you're fresh, you're there. You're not looking at it as an obligation. You're not looking at it as a, oh my God, I have to. It's a, what do I get to do? It brings like the gratitude for being present, alive, and living to life. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's this amazing, I don't even have the words for it. It's this just like, oh, you're being you and you just keep, oh, and now what? And now what? And now what? With the surprise and wonder of a child that everything is just unfolding. And if everything is unfolding, the universe has your back and there's all sorts of magic and miracles in the air. Well, every choice can bring you just one more step closer to whatever kind of joy you'd like to have in your life. So it may be choose to get up. It may be choose to get a cup of coffee, which I did. It may be, look at what the message in my coffee cup says, choose happy. Thank you, Christina, for my coffee mug. But that's the invitation. You get to choose a sip, put it down. You get to choose to call someone and tell them you adore them. Or you get to choose to turn on a TV show or turn it off. Go for a walk, call somebody, whatever it is, it keeps you active. There are times when you come back from a massive class, for example, and your entire world has just literally been like pulled out from under your feet, like your concepts, your constructs about the world. The world's actually all there. It's just all weeble wobbly, no stability. You're not sure what next. Well, that's a perfect exploration of choosing every 10 seconds. You just make a little choice for 10 seconds, whatever it is. And that momentum of choosing becomes the momentum, the relaxed momentum, the dancing through life as you choose it. And how much fun can we have choosing that? So thank you for being here in this exploration with me. All the tools are from Access Consciousness, the clearing statement whenever we happen to use a clearing statement, and Being You Day is coming up. Look up www.beingyouday.com, not the Being You Day, but just Being You Day. And what would it take for so many people around the world to begin celebrating themselves and being themselves and relaxing into being? And what a gift it is to the world. So thank you, and see you later.